This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's weekend, so let's go straight to my weekly idea. So I'll start with NASDAQ and US30, then I will finish up with gold. So on NASDAQ 100, I think everything is just clear. You can see everything was just going up. You can see that the market is just going up. So maybe before we can expect that sell-off, I think we can see the market is about to reach this area before maybe we can say we can go down. Why? Because let's say, let me just start with here. Maybe you see from this area the market played around. Sometimes you we going to think maybe the market was going to reach this area, then but once the market reaches this point, then the market just shot lower until it reaches this area. After that, the market tried to pull back and push up. At the moment we are here, so this area, it's similar. Let me just clear everything so for you. This area is just similar to these areas when the market is just going up and down. But the overall picture is we expect the market to do something like this, come back, do something like this, or it can still push higher, you see. But this structure can make, you can see it really makes sense. So I think maybe if we can check that way, it's how we can get it right. So let's go to a bit smaller time frame. I'm on a very noisy area at the moment, so I hope maybe my microphone doesn't capture that. So at the moment we are here, this was my highest high before, my previous highest high, but we broke that. So remember, highest high doesn't mean that something is a resistant. That's why you see the market just broke that area very quickly. So we see that the market it did not even respect that. So what do? We just remove that, you see. So the overall picture here is we just have to see whether the market is going to push up or what. So let's get a resistant, something like, I don't know, let me check, something like this. So let's see. Remember guys, I'm on a 4 hour time frame now. So 4 hour time frame is a bit bigger. So that don't forget that this is my weekly idea. So you can see something like that. These lines are not perfect, but you can see that the market was just playing around these areas. But the overall picture is we waiting for the market to go up. You see, we're waiting for the market to go up. But how can we get maybe a perfect trend line that we can stick to it? So something like this. Before we go to that, let me see. Let me see. Something like this. We had something like this. So at the moment, we still have these walls. So we're waiting for the market to break this until it can reach this area. From this area, if we don't break upwards, it means the market can start to reject, you see. So that is the overall picture for this week. It means at the moment the market can still play around this area. If it pushes up, we expect the market to reach this area. If we push upside, we can break it. If we don't, we can still go lower. So again, let's go to a bit smaller time frame and see what we can, maybe we can get something much better. So whatever that you can do on your smaller time frame, it means that it's going to be short term. It means it's where we're going to take a buy, maybe if you take a sell, something like that. But the overall picture is the market is still pushing up. And you saw that I showed you that we have a resistance above this area. It means the market can reach that area soon. So it means we can expect the market to shoot up, maybe this week or next week. But surely the market will reach that area. So I think that way it's much better. I don't have to complicate things at the moment. In a in a weekly analysis, we don't have a really big picture that we can just focus on the enter side or buy or sell. But the overall picture here is the market is still pushing up, maybe until we can see the market selling off again, you see. So for you maybe to know where you can buy or where you can sell, it's where you go into watch my daily analysis from tomorrow until Friday, you see. So the best thing is here we can see we're looking at the bigger picture. So if the market, it's possible that the market can still turn around here and go down, but I think the market can still play around this zone, going up slowly, you see that. So if you're not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe. You can also share if you want to be in my group. There's groups, signals groups, so there is VIP group that you can join. WhatsApp me or Telegram me to know more information about those things. So we are on US30. So on US30 things are much similar to what we've seen on NASDAQ, you see. And this, okay, this is an hour time frame. So let me go to a bit bigger, like daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, well, this very okay. We can see that this it's really pushing up. It's really pushing up. And let me just remove that. Let me just go very closer, you can see that we have a very strong support here. See that? You can see we have a very strong support which we can rely on. And on top I see something like this. I see this. I don't know if maybe you see that. Remember, this is a daily time frame. It means when you go to a smaller time frame, you can able to see something like this, but you can see we're playing around this wedge. So let's go to a bit smaller, which is 4 hour. Okay, so this is that resistance of ours, so we can adjust that like this, something like this. So what we can do is we have to do something like, you see, I think the market can do that. Or if the market doesn't play around this much, it means it can break our resistance and push up. Or if it doesn't, it means we can see another sell off breaking this support and pushing lower. Remember, this support is a zone, it's not just like a line. So the market can still come here and push up again. So when the market is here, don't think about selling anytime. You can wait for that to retest, then push lower again. But if you don't see that, it means the market will still push up, you see. But when we push up, for us to continue to place more buys, it means we have to wait for the market to retest before we can say the market is going to go to the upside. So let's check on a bit smaller. I will just go to maybe an hour time frame. So here is still the same. Here we are on a resistance. You can see this resistance has been respected several times. Then the market is pushing lower. I hope when we reach this support, the market can still do the same thing and push to the upside. So I think here everything is quite clear, but for the direction sides, I think I will just send them tomorrow on my daily. But you can see what's really going on. We are on a wedge. It's a resistance and support. The market is just playing around that. For us to go big, to buy, it means if the market reaches this area, we can buy, or if the market breaks this area and push the upside. For you to sell, it means you wait for the market to reach this area, then it's where you can sell, you see. So I think maybe that way it's much easier. So let's go to gold. So I'm not here to waste your time. On gold, you can see that. Let me just draw this. I see this, obviously, it's now It's going to be our support somewhere. So you can see it's a zone here. Let me just throw that again. It's a zone. So the market is actually trending, is going up. So when the market is trending, we do something like this. We connect the dots to make sense. You see, so if they do something like this, it means we can, this, don't remove this, they don't disturb each other, they all work together. So it means, okay, let me just show you what happened. We had the we had first move, second, maybe we bought here, and here you can see the market did not reach this area, but actually that week reached there. This trail, you see, reached there. So we expect the market to push up. But if the market keeps going lower, it means we can expect the market to break and push lower. But remember, we also have this resistance, which they can be supports at the moment. So it means around this area, we expect the market to push to the right side, I mean to the upside, if the market reaches this support area. But at the moment, I think the market is respecting this support. I think the market will just go up, you see. So I don't think maybe there's much that I can show you. So please don't forget to subscribe, watch my daily analysis for more updates. So don't miss anything. Just push that notification button so that you don't miss anything. If you want to be in my group, please check my description. You will find everything is there. My contacts are there. WhatsApp me, Telegram me. If you want to be in the group, let me know. Thank you. This is Kenzo, Extra Hot Forex. Bye.